Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to prepare kpokpoi, also known as quickly. A big shout out to Evelyn, Bernie, Awo, and Antinya Akwa for your enormous help in making this video possible. I love you all and you know I do. Let's get started. In a bowl I have my white maize kernel. I'm going to wash it to remove any dirt. Add water. Cover it and leave it for 2 days. We're going to soak it for 2 days. So after 2 days, strain the water off. Kwekbele is a Ghana traditional dish which is prepared during Homowo festival and it is celebrated in August. We are still in the festive season of Homowo, so I decided to upload this video. Welcome. If you feeling famished, this is where to be. Cause we got what you like. After straining, I am going to blend it. Be sure to use a good blender or a grinder in order not to destroy your blender, okay? Welcome. If you feeling famished, this is where to be. Cause we got what you like. Food made with love, Zach's Kitchen. We make everything African, yeah. For your foods and snacks, know that we got your back. Gentle ladies, welcome to Zach's Kitchen. So whilst grinding, the flour becomes stuck together, which causes the blade not to move. So I open the blender up, stir, and then grind again. And yes, we have our flour nicely milled. Perfecto. At this point, I'm going to sprinkle water on the flour. If you feeling famished, this is where to be. Cause we got what you like. Mix it all together. Made with love, Zach's Kitchen. We make everything African, yeah. And then cover it overnight. Gentle ladies, welcome to Zach's Kitchen. It's morning and it's time to prepare our quickly. At this point, I am going to use this wooden sieve to sift the maize flour to get a smooth maize flour because that is what is needed when preparing quickly. Never mind if you don't have this wooden sieve, you can use a fine mesh strainer as well, okay? So this is the residue. I am going to dispose of the residue. So you continuously sift the maize flour and dispose of the chaff. Beautiful. So in preparing quickly, okra is needed. So I have my okra on fire. Beat it whilst on fire to make it more slimy. My okra is ready. Palm oil is needed whilst preparing quickly. So I pour my palm oil into a pan, add blended onions, give it a stir. Welcome. Let it cook for about 3 minutes. You feeling famished, this is where to be. Add salt to taste. Add shrimp seasoning and let it cook for 7 to 10 minutes. The cooking time for the palm oil sauce depends on the amount of palm oil used. Now it's time to prepare the maize flour for the kpekpele. So you will need a steamer in preparing kpekpele, but if you don't have one, you can improvise like I'm doing. So pour water in a pot, bring it up to a boil, put a colander on top and seal it airtight with a napkin or any piece of cloth. So I joined two pieces of cloth together and seal it around where the colander and the pot meet to keep it airtight to trap the steam inside. You will need a breathable cloth for this recipe to allow the steam through to cook the maize flour. Sprinkle the maize flour onto the cloth. Make sure you don't sprinkle a lot in order to cook evenly. Cover it up with the cloth. Cover it up with the lid. Seal the hole with a tissue to keep the steam trapped inside to avoid the steam escaping. I'm going to cook this for 15 to 20 minutes. When it's ready, we're going to drop it in a mortar. Traditionally, kpekpele will be pounded in a mortar. So I have here my mortar and pestle, and I am going to do just that. We are keeping to tradition. If you feeling fabulous, this is where to be. Cause we got what you like. Add the seasoned palm oil sauce. And I'm going to pound it. So pound it to mix everything together. Welcome. If you feeling fabulous, this is where to be. Cause we got what you like. Food made with love, Zach's Kitchen. We make everything African. Add the okra and continue to pound. We make everything African, yeah. For your foods and snacks, know that we got your back. Sprinkle a bit of salt and continue to pound. Welcome to Zach's Kitchen. When you're done, pour it into your bowl. Now I'm going to sift the mixture and I'm going to use a fine mesh strainer to strain it. So just like I'm doing. And dispose of the remains. Voila, my kpekpele is ready. Beautiful. So you can present the kpekpele anyhow you want, but traditionally it is presented by pressing the kpekpele to heap it up. Okay, so like I'm doing right now. Kpekpele is basically served with palm nut soup, and I've got my palm nut soup ready. So I'm going to serve myself. I'm going to serve mine in my asanka. Okay. And I'm going to make a hole in the middle. Welcome. famished, this is where to be. Put your palm nut soup in the middle. I have smoked fish. I'm going to add that and I'm going to taste it. It tastes so good. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please do subscribe, like, share and comment. Until the next video, bye for now. Welcome. If you feeling famished, this is where to be. Cause we got what you like. Food made with love, Zach's Kitchen. We make everything African, yeah. For your foods and snacks, know that we got your back. Gentle ladies, welcome to Zach's Kitchen.